And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Gibson. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the right. Throw on to McCann. And Story is out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Justin Turner.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Justin Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. It's softly on the ground, left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 18.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Moved to first, and he just got his hand in there. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And the 0-1. That one missing inside. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Kike. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs, Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The left fielder, number 7.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one missed. And the 1-0.
Outside, ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Second inning here, no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball. The pitch. And that one hammered Mullins. Going back on this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder,
And the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
On the ground to short. Hernandez over to first in time. Got the out.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second round pick in 11. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Urias up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
0-2.
Urias on third. McCann on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Gibson back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Hernandez getting to start at shortstop, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Christian Arroyo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Arroyo in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Here's 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Alfaro goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan McKenna.
The left fielder,
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
up next is the Orioles. The center fielder,
Now here is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Adam Frazier.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. In time to Arroyo, and the first run of the game comes across. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Baltimore, on to the fourth. Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
The wind of the pitch. That misses,
No, that's out.
and that is ball one. Inside,
Nope.
just missed.
2 up.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the grab, one down. Justin Turner now grounded out his first time.
Yeah.
0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Duvall in the box now. Takes strike one. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Adam Duvall blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging.
Now batting, number 7.
Yoshida will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove And that is the third out of the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Ramon Urias worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Smash to the left side. Hernandez over to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the dirt, Alfaro gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Into center. Mullins puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-1. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Christian Arroyo digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Frazier, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop.
And he deals. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan McKenna getting ready to hit. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next is the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. And another ball. The 3-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitcher Ray, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And ball 1. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Mullins back on a dive. Kicks and fires. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw the second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That one drifts inside. Adley Rutschman waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Mullins rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. To the right side. Arroyo steps on the bag. That ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Gibson back to work. That one hit to right. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now back.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And Story is out.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter.
So now Turner in on that right side. 1 for 2. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Off the plate inside. 2-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to McCann. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a man aboard, and next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. And that squirts through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Now first baseman,
James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 89, Tanner Houck.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. Urias at third. Henderson over at second. McCann on at first with nobody out. Strike 2. And now 1-2.
1-2.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bases juiced, no outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So up next, Ryan McKenna.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He comes home with it. And that's 2. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox 2. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Devers.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So digging in, Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch.
Run.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Mateo fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That hits the dirt. 1-0. In the air, left field, and that drops foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And it's strike 2. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Off the mark there, ball 1. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. That one down the line. Arroyo takes it himself, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and it remains 5-3. Dylan Tate on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a strike. That's to third. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Darwin's in Hernandez getting ready to go. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And stepping in for Boston, Jorge Alfaro. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope, ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tying run at the plate. Just missed. Trevor Story up next. Arroyo at first, one gone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there, and it's 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. And that's ripped for a base hit. Mullins whips it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Duvall, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Schreiber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. Good eye on that spot. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Duvall going back some more, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Verdugo quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The 1-0. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Urias on third with 2 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Darwinzon Hernandez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 63.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes a pitch. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Activity in the bullpen. Felix Bautista getting loose out there. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
There's the strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, no outs. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. That's strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it in plenty of time to first. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. They turn things over to the southpaw, Keegan Aiken.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Christian Arroyo.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left